This song I call Noise by Pooh. I sort of made it up one spring day. As I explained to Rabbit, it isn't brain, you know, because I've very little of that, but it comes to me sometime. And Rabbit, who never let things come to him, but always went and fetched them, said, "Ah," encouragingly. Oh, the butterflies are flying, now the winter days are dying, and the primroses are trying to be seen. And the turtle doves are cooing, and the woods are up and doing, for the violets are bluing in the green. Oh, the honeybees are gumming on their little wings and humming that the summer which is coming will be fun. And the cows are almost cooing and the turtle doves are mooing, which is why a Pooh is pooing in the sun. For the spring is really springing, you can see the skylark singing, and the bluebells which are ringing can be heard. And the cuckoo isn't cooing, but he's cooking and he's oohing, and a Pooh is simply pooing like a bird. Piglet and I were having tea with Owl one blusterous day, and suddenly Owl's house was blown down and all the furniture in the sitting room rushed up to the ceiling, and the ceiling rushed down to the floor, and nobody knew where anybody else was. For a long time I was completely missing under a pile of chairs, and this is the song that I made up while I was waiting to be rescued. Piglet and Owl finally did look in the right place. I lay on my chest and I thought it best to pretend I was having an evening rest. I lay on my tum and I tried to hum, but nothing particular seemed to come. My face was flat on the floor, and that is all very well for an acrobat, but it doesn't seem fair to a friendly bear to stiffen him out with a basket chair. And a sort of squoze which grows and grows is not too nice for his poor old nose, and a sort of squatch is much too much for his neck and his mouth and his ears and such. This is my anxious song. I was anxious because Christopher Robin was giving a party to celebrate something I had done, and I was afraid that perhaps none of the others at the party would know about my brave rescue of Piglet from the rainwater, and they would say, "Why?" when Christopher Robin said, "3 cheers for Pooh," or whatever one says after a brave rescue. So I made up a song about how awkward it would be. This is the song.
3 cheers for Pooh.
For who?
For Pooh.
Why, what did he do?
I thought you knew he saved his friend from a wetting.
He did?
3 cheers for Bear.
For where?
For Bear. He couldn't swim, but he rescued him.
He rescued who?
Oh, listen, do, I am talking of Pooh.
Of who?
Of Pooh.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Who do you mean? Pooh. Pooh? Pooh who?
Well, Pooh was a bear of enormous brain.
Just say it again.
Of enormous brain.
Of enormous what?
Well, he ate a lot, and I don't know if he could swim or not, but he managed to float on a sort of a boat.
On a sort of a what?
Well, a sort of a pot. So now let's give him 3 hearty cheers.
So now let's give him 3 hearty witches?
And hope he'll be with us for years and years, and grow in health and wisdom and riches.
Oh, how nice. Oh, this is embarrassing. How awkward. Would you mind singing that again, and clearly and loud?
3 cheers for Pooh.
For who?
For Pooh. 3 cheers for Bear.
For where?
For Bear. 3 cheers for the wonderful Winnie the Pooh.
Please tell me again. What did he do? 3 cheers for who?
Why, Pooh, it's you.
This is the song which I sang on the expedition to the North Pole, led by my friend Christopher Robin, who was a very nice small boy. When I got to the end of the first verse, Christopher said, "Hush," because we were coming to a dangerous place, which explains why there isn't a second verse.
We all went off to discover the pole. Owl and piglet and rabbit and all. It's a thing you discover as we've been told by owl and piglet and rabbit and all.
Eeyore, Christopher, Robin, and Pooh.
And rabbit's relations all went too.
And where the pole was none of us knew. Sing hey for owl and rabbit and all. Sing hey for owl and rabbit and all his friends and relations.
And Piglet and Pooh.
And Kanga and Roo.
And Eeyore and Christopher Robin.
And all.
Hush.
This song shouldn't be here at all, as it was written by Eeyore, the old gray donkey. But I said it was better than any of mine, and Eeyore said it was meant to be. I really put it in here partly because it shows that poetry and rhymes are more difficult than people suppose. But mostly, it's here because it says goodbye to my great friend Christopher Robin.
Eeyore, Eeyore. Christopher Robin is going. At least I think he is. Where? Nobody knows, but he is going. I mean, he goes.
To rhyme with nose,
Do we care?
to rhyme with where.
We do very much. I haven't got a rhyme for that is in the second line yet. Bother. Now I haven't got a rhyme for that. Bother. Bother. Those two bothers will have to rhyme with each other. Bother. The fact is, this is more difficult than I thought. I ought
Very good indeed.
to begin again, but it's easier to stop.
It's going very well, Eeyore. Don't stop.
Christopher Robin, goodbye.
Good.
And all your friends all your friend send. Very awkward this, it keeps going wrong. Well, anyhow, we send our love. We send our love. We send our love. Well, anyhow, we send our love.